Thank you for inviting me to testify. Over the past 3 years, the Biden administration has driven an historic recovery. GDP growth is strong and inflation has declined significantly. We've also achieved a healthy labor market. The prime age labor force participation rate is up by over 2 percentage points from January 2021. The unemployment rate remains below 4%, continuing the longest streak in 50 years. Real wages have increased. Household median wealth has too, by 37% between 2019 and 2022. That's the largest 3-year increase on record. Families are now putting their additional income and accumulated savings back into the economy. Our continued economic strength depends on a solid and resilient U.S. financial system. Throughout 2023, the Financial Stability Oversight Council monitored a wide range of risks, including risks stemming from commercial and residential real estate sectors and from global geopolitical conflicts and technological developments. When 2 regional banks failed last March, we acted quickly to prevent contagion to banks with similar vulnerabilities and to maintain confidence in the banking system. The Council also increased transparency this year, issuing an analytic framework that for the first time provides the public with in-depth information on how it monitors, assesses, and responds to potential financial risks. Let me now highlight 5 areas of ongoing work that are further detailed in the Council's 2023 annual report. First, the Council is focused on risks from the banking sector and from non-bank financial institutions. It supports member agencies' plans to review whether capital measures appropriately reflect a banking institution's ability to absorb losses, improve resolvability at large, complex, or interconnected banks, and address vulnerabilities from uninsured deposit levels and depositor composition. Non-bank financial institutions are an important source of capital in financial markets, but also pose potential risks to the financial system, including risks related to liquidity mismatch and leverage. Securities and Exchange Commission initiatives focused on hedge funds, money market funds, and other investment funds are an important step forward here. Second, the Council is focused on member agencies enhancing assessment efforts and increasing coordination around climate-related financial stability risks from increasingly severe and frequent climate-related events. Financial regulators should also continue to promote disclosures that allow investors and financial institutions to consider these risks in their investment and lending decisions.
Good afternoon, friends. Changes will be coming soon. Lawmakers in the House are now considering approval of a state deduction for some U.S. households. For eligible families, this could mean thousands of dollars in extra financial relief. The Internal Revenue Service has also said that there are a few things that all taxpayers should know before filing your tax return. My dear friends, do make sure that you watch until the end of this video. Also know that every Friday, I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter these weekly giveaway, friends, please make sure that you click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, friends, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways. According to Newsweek, following a disagreement between moderate Republicans in the New York House, there will be discussions in the coming days about a tax cut bill for married couples filing joint tax returns. This comes after 4 New York House Republicans stalled a procedural vote on unrelated bills to express their dissatisfaction with the GOP's failure to include a reform of the SALT tax deduction in a bipartisan tax package. In 2017, the former president implemented a $10,000 SALT cap, which Republican lawmakers argued disproportionately affects taxpayers in Democratic-run states with higher property and state income taxes. The four representatives threatened to block legislative action unless an amendment addressing SALT was discussed. They received reassurance from their party, and Lawler expressed anticipation for the SALT Marriage Penalty Elimination Act. Representative Nick LaLota reiterated the group's commitment to fighting for the SALT relief. According to Newsweek, the introduced SALT Marriage Penalty Elimination Act aims to raise the joint filing deduction to $20,000, but experts suggest that a floor vote on SALT changes might occur as soon as next week. Despite the concession, the House passed a $78 billion bipartisan tax bill, the Tax Relief for American Families and Workers Act, with a 357 to 70 vote. The fate of the bill in the Senate remains uncertain. The proposed business and tax credit changes would be effective until the end of 2025, coinciding with the expiration of most tax cuts from the 2017 overhaul. So, dear friends, what are your thoughts on these changes? Please let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. According to USA Today, if you have already filed your tax return for 2023, it is important to know where your tax refund is. The IRS says there are a lot of ways to receive a tax refund, but the fastest way is electronically. So if you filed electronically and chose to receive your refund by direct deposit, your refund will probably be issued within 21 days. The IRS has confirmed that if you mailed a paper return and expect a refund, it should take 4 weeks or more to process your return. The IRS's Where's My Refund tool is where you can track your tax return through the IRS's Where's My Refund tool. You can track your tax return when it was approved for a refund and when a refund was issued. If you chose direct deposit, the money should land in your account within 5 business days from the date the IRS approves your refund. USA Today says that you can check the status of your 2023 income tax refund 24 hours after e-filing or after 4 weeks if you filed by paper. Information is updated once a day overnight. Inflation has been moving towards a Fed's target rate, though previously elevated rates of inflation have impacted the cost of everyday goods and the value of the U.S. dollar. Taxpayers may have experienced a decrease in their regular tax refund last year, but experts say that many Americans can expect to see an increase during this tax filing season. Families may also see an increased tax refund if legislators act fast and vote on a child tax credit deal, which would provide families with greater access to the child tax credit through 2025. Last year, the Internal Revenue Service reported that the average refund totaled $2,735. Though the IRS can mail you a paper check, the faster and safer way is through a free electronic direct deposit. 8 out of 10 taxpayers receive their refunds through direct deposit, but the IRS wants to push that number even higher. Tax filing season officially started on January 9th and lasts through April 15th in most U.S. states. Well, my great and my beautiful friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for today. Dearest friends, thank you so much for being part of this community. I will be announcing several winners every Friday for the Walmart gift card giveaway. Please make sure that you enter the giveaway by clicking and liking several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, friends, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways. Thank you, and have a wonderful and very blessed week.